Hey, good afternoon or good evening or good morning. It's Lynn Renee McDonald from Nashville, Tennessee at like freaking like really, really early in the morning, like 1 in the morning. I'm doing a little bit of sage because I'm not supposed to be smoking in my room. All right, so I'm not smoking, but Sage is clearing stuff, so and I definitely need to clear from the airport. So it's a little bit after 1 here in Nashville, Tennessee. Tomorrow I have the Illuminate show, and I just thought that since I'm awake and going to be getting ready for bed shortly, that I would do a YouTube because there just isn't enough time in my day. I know a lot of you guys know what that's like. Okay, so today I'm being urged to talk, or tonight, or this morning, I'm being urged to talk to you guys about how much we do for other people and don't do for ourselves. And so many times we don't even realize that what happens is we're living our lives for everybody else and not us, okay? And we're not really living our lives, okay? The reason this comes up is because so many of my clients and so many of my people, even my friends, my family, people that I know, it comes up where they're doing far too much, and they're not really living for them. Okay, not at all. They're all wrapped up in everybody else's problems. Okay, everybody else's stuff because the people that they love, they're attached to, right? But they're all wrapped up, and I just got to make sure I don't set no smoke alarm off here. you know but so they're all wrapped up in everybody else's stuff. I'm getting my airport energy off of me. So to give you an example, we have relatives, we have people, we try to help them out. And there's a fine line between what you should do at your expense to help somebody else out, meaning at your expense, meaning where it's a positive, healthy energy exchange. Anything you do for anybody has to be a positive, healthy energy exchange, or it becomes toxic for you. Okay, at some point, if you don't realize it right away or you don't feel it, all right, but usually you'll know right away. You'll be like, oh, I really don't have the time, or something will come up and you'll feel like it doesn't feel really good, or you're not sure. Those are all signs that your soul is telling you, hey, heads up. It's okay to help people from a place of love. It absolutely 110% is. But you can't keep doing all this stuff at the expense of you. I know people who are, they're driving around their friends all the time. They're worrying about if their friend is eating dinner. They're worrying about if their friend is having any money. They're worried. They're so worried about, all these different people in their lives. There's certain particular people that they have past life karma with and past life stuff with, right? And they're so worried about all of that, right? And they're totally missing the boat. They're not really living their lives. And the kicker is that you miss the energy for you. If you're running around doing stuff for other people all the time, you don't have any time for you. You don't have any time for your dreams to make your stuff happen, okay? Every single thing in this life, as we talked about, is, one second, about a positive, healthy energy exchange. Everything. So, and you will know that by how it feels. Okay. So I just wanted to take this few minutes in this YouTube to remind everybody to make sure that you're not doing tons and tons of stuff for everybody else. And this doesn't just have to be people. This is organizations, groups, school funds, school functions, too much stuff for, everybody in your family, from your kids to your relatives, to your mother, to your aging parents. There has to be a healthy balance of everything so that you can live your life for you from the best place of God's honest, unconditional love, truth, and wisdom, as well as be able to do and help and assist everybody else. And if you don't know the solutions for this stuff, ask Spirit. Okay, ask Spirit, where can you what can you do, how can you do things, how can you make this work, how can you do everything that you need, because that's really how it works. Okay, so that said, I just wanted you to take a look in your life where you're not taking care of you, where you're all wrapped up in somebody else's drama, somebody else's stuff. doing too much for other people. These are all energy expenditures, okay? Energy expenditures across the board that suck up your life, your time, all right? If you just sat down and took a pen and a pad and wrote down what you did in your day, wrote down what you did in a week, wrote down what you did in a month to see where you're spending your time, your energy, what you're not getting done. Make 2 lists. One for what you're really doing and another one for what you'd like to be doing. What are your dreams? What is your passion? What do you want to do that you're not getting done? Are you not getting your house clean? Are you not being able to move? Are you not spending enough time with your kids? Are you not getting any time for you? And getting time for you is crucial. Whether it's reading time, relaxation time, shower time, nurture you time, go on a date time, have a good dinner time, or whether it's your career, your dreams in that respect. Okay. So get 2 notebooks out. One for what you're not getting done in your life, what you'd like to have done, like your dreams, right? And the other one for what you're really doing, because you'll be amazed. All of a sudden you'll look at it and you'll be like, wow, I'm always doing something for this person. I'm always doing something for that person, or for this, or for that, for this and that. And especially, since old world days, okay, women especially, have been like stuck in earth world conditioning, all right, which we carry around in our souls, where we're supposed to take care of everybody else but us. Everybody else but us. No more. It's not, we have to take care of ourselves from the healthiest place of love, and so does everybody. Healthy balance, okay? All right, so ask Spirit to clear those old world beliefs and habits and patterns of you doing that, constantly caring for somebody else, never having the time for you, and always putting your needs, what you want, what your dreams are, aside for other people all the time. We do it and we don't even think twice about it. So let's clear, heal, and change all the consciousnesses in us and everything that is that in us. All right? Whether you're woman, man, whoever you are, and whatever it is that you're doing, because it works all different ways. You know what the truth is about where you're spending your energy. A good way to do it is to take a look at your what you're doing in your life. Write down on 2 pieces of paper and 2 notebooks, so you really get a clue about what the truth is, because it's not what people say, it's what people do. Okay, but let's ask Spirit to clear all that stuff out of us that is this old world conditioning, habits, patterns, and beliefs that no longer serves us from the beginning of time, and all that is us, that is time, that is us, in this earth world, and from beginning of all time and all that we are, that is God, love, energy, the beginning of that time as well, that is us. And clear, heal, and change all of that in us, in our souls, and in all we are, be, say, do, and create, and all consciousness that is all of this, that constantly gives to others at the expense of ourselves, gives our energy away, because for causes such as because we think we're coming from a healthy space of love, when the truth is, it's not authentically in that space, because it must first come from a healthy space of love for you first, and balance that. And when you don't know what that is, a lot of people don't know what that is in earth world, so you find it in here, all right, in your soul, and you work with up here, love, energy, that is God, to ask, to know, to do from that place. So you're always putting you first from the healthiest place of love, and balancing all the other things that you're doing for other people, and where you're putting your energy. Put your energy to the healthiest place of love for you and all, right? Okay. And so when you do stuff, this is super important, okay? So definitely take a look at you, especially this year, because walls are going to collapse on you if you are not loving you in the healthiest, best way. And this is primary stuff that I see all the time that people do. I too find myself sometimes, getting lost and wrapped up in doing stuff for other people. And you're like, wait, your soul will remind you. Your soul will remind you. And if it doesn't, you just listen to how you feel, because that's a big way how it reminds you. All right. So thank you for this clearing, healing, and changes in all these areas in our lives now, please, for everybody here, from the highest vibration of God's honest, unconditional love, truth, and wisdom in all the ways that we're asking for today, from love with Spirit. Thank you, God, for all these gifts for everybody here in the best way for us, and all or something better in our souls, and all we are, be, say, do, and create, and all that it is in the best way for us, and all or something better. Thank you, God, for us. Okay, I hope you enjoy this Nashville, Tennessee YouTube. It's a music city. We're live. I'm going to be here all weekend from 11 to 6 today and tomorrow at the Illuminate Festival doing super high vibing soul transformational energy work. Amazing, amazing stuff to help people change their lives, man. Good stuff. And readings, spirit work, medical intuitive, all my good stuff, all that spirit guides me to from love, to help change the world. Okay. And okay, so we'll see you hopefully this weekend here in Nashville, Tennessee. And if not, next weekend I'm going to be at the Bridge in Hampstead and in the Institute for Christ Consciousness in Virginia Beach. All right. And we'll see you then. Any questions, you know where to find me. All right. Take care. Have a great night. Have a great 2 a.m.